Hey family, Pastor Willingham here. Let's talk today about overcoming obstacles. Overcoming obstacles. God gives us assignments. God gives us challenges, things to do. And it doesn't mean that anytime God assigns us to do something that it won't be without a challenge. And many times we have a misperception that because God put us in a place that everything would go easy, that there will be no bumps, that there will be no obstacles, but not the case, not the case. Sometimes the places where God will put us, there will be obstacles, and it'll be up to us to have the mindset to say that we'll overcome it. And this is a way that we show faith in God who's put us in a place, is that we have an overcomer's mentality. And I'm looking here in the book of Numbers 13, verses 26 through 30. And what we have here is the story of the 12 spies that Moses sent out to spy out the promised land. And it says that they went and they came to Moses when they came back, and to Aaron and to all the congregation of Israel unto the wilderness of Paran and Kadesh. And they brought back word unto them and unto the congregation, and showed them the fruit of the land. And they told him and said, we came into the land whither thou sent us, and surely it flowed with milk and honey, and this is the fruit of it. Nevertheless, the people that dwell there be strong in the land, and the cities are walled and very great. And moreover, we saw the children of Anak there, and the Alchemites dwell there in the land of the south, and the Hittites and the Jebusites and the Amorites dwell in the mountains, and the Canaanites dwell by the sea and by the coast of Jordan. And Caleb stilled the people before Moses and said, let us go up at once and possess it, for we are well able to overcome it. And it doesn't mean that there wasn't obstacles there. And it doesn't mean that they didn't see the obstacles. They saw the fruit of the land. They saw the reason, the fruit, the thing that was to be obtained. But they also saw the obstacles, but the obstacles they did not allow to deter them. Because Caleb said, although we see the obstacles, we see the fruit, and we see the obstacle, but we're not going to let the obstacle stop us or deter us from pursuing the thing that God has purpose for us to have. Because many times we do. God has given us something to obtain, and we don't possess it often because there's an obstacle. And we allow obstacles to turn us back, and then we're not able to possess the thing that God wants you to possess, because many times we believe that because there's an obstacle, maybe it's not meant for me. Or because some trouble happens, we'll say, maybe it's not meant for me. Or maybe this isn't the place for me. And anytime, you know, there is a promise, there's usually a problem. Anywhere that there's a promise of God, the enemy will have some problem there. And we have to overcome the obstacles so we can get into God's promise, and understand that sometimes the problems exist for us to build our faith in God. And we say, God, I see the fruit, but I see the problem, but I'm going to overcome it so I can possess the best of what it is you have for me. And so let's have an overcomer's mindset today. God bless you. I thank you for listening. I invite you to subscribe, and I invite you to share this information with someone whom you love, whose life you can help change. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon. God bless you. Bye-bye.